No, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ernest, aka the King Snorter, back today with another reaction. Today's reaction is Mr.Beast video. Something we didn't do. I never did Mr.Beast videos, I don't think, but yeah, I never did Mr.Beast videos, so we're gonna do some of his. We're gonna do one of his videos today, and the name of the video is, y'all probably seen it already. Y'all probably seen the video already, but the name of the video is 7 Days Stranded at Sea. So yeah, we're gonna react to it. I never did a Mr.Beast video reaction, but if y'all like, I can do more. If not, I don't know. Yeah, so let's get into the video.
We are now stranded on a raft in the middle of the ocean. And there goes our boat. We are now stranded for 7 days.
How much longer?
7 days.
Frick.
This raft is literally countless miles from the nearest civilization. And whether we like it or not, my 4 friends and I are stuck on this raft. And it's not...
If Mr.Beast asked one of y'all to do a to be stranded at sea for 7 days, which I think y'all do it, I feel like I can. I probably could do like a day. Well, I don't know. It depends how big the platform is. I can't swim, so if I'm falling off of that, then I don't know what to tell you. But I probably could do it, but I have to have somebody with me. If it's by myself, I have to. I don't know if I can do it by myself. It depends, but I'll probably be able to do it. But I need like some friends or my brothers with me or something like that. Somebody that can keep me company or something. Or something that'll keep me company. I don't know. But yeah, let me know if y'all can do that.
Easy. This is brutal. We're all at rock bottom now. This challenge went from fun to a literal nightmare very fast. Bro, look how far away the boat is. I can't even see it anymore. So step 1. We're gonna get sunburned if we don't get shade. And I had survival specialists equip this raft with tons of wood, rope, and everything else we would need to build ourselves a shelter. Boys, we need to get started. We are running out of light. I got this side. Oh, my finger!
Now we set these up like a teepee.
We picked the worst day to start. As you can tell by the clouds, it's literally about the storm. Ah! So, first thing we want to do is set up some structure to cover us. Also, since we're on this slab of wood for the next 7 days, we need a place to hide from the sun so we don't get sunburned. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. Speaking of birds, while we were building, this happened. Oh, the bird! It's coming right at us! Oh my god.
Yo, I got it, the bird!
Help! Yes! This is crazy.
We should name him.
What's his name?
Brian.
Brian!
Brian!
Brian. What if you went and caught some fish? I know. He's looking at me. He understands. Jimmy, just say the word. Put the knife away.
Okay, I'll put the knife away.
And the hatchet. Brian, that was a joke.
Forget the bird! We gotta build a shelter!
And while Brian watched, we worked on our first shelter for the rest of the day. Except for my friend Tariq, who spent the entire day getting cool drone shots. And I'm not even mad about it.
That'll be scary, bro.
Inside this crate is the food for all 5 of us for the next 7 days.
Because if you gotta look at it like this, you're in the middle of the ocean or of the sea by yourself. I mean, you and your friends, but by yourself with no one around. That, if you think about it, that's how people, like, that's probably how people that stranded at sea really feel. I don't know, it's just scary because you don't know what's in the sea. You don't know what can come out that water, what can knock you into the water. If a wave's gonna come, a big wave about to come and knock you down, a big old storm coming. You don't know none of these things, bro. So, like, you just there.
Alright. Oh my gosh. And in these 2 barrels is our entire water supply for all 5 of us. How did it taste? Very hot.
No. There was dirt in my cup.
It's getting dark, and that crate has the word sleep on it. Hopefully the survival guides gave us something soft. Why are they wet? Things do get wet on the boat. Yeah. I'm ready for bed. I want to go to sleep.
Alright, this is night 1. Brian is just yawning.
This is miserable. This is all the coverage we have. I didn't realize what I was signing up for. It's hot. This thing will not stop sweating, and I feel like I'm gonna puke. And I'm surrounded by a bunch of sweaty people. Hey, sweaty man.
If you guys smell this bad on day 1, what are you gonna smell like on day 7?
Oh, gosh.
doing something for me for a change was getting my education. So I decided that Purdue Global was the way to go.
I don't know. I'm still thinking like, damn, can I do that?
Certainly right.
But I don't know. You never know what you can
Than
do.
just
But
being everyday average. This is my
I say like
first
2 days
time
max.
at
I could
Purdue
probably
Global
do it.
back
7
in the year.
days. I don't know,
Cut
bro.
the cable with
It depends
Fios
who
internet
you
and cut
with.
your internet bill to just $25 a month.
I finally cut the cable, switched to Fios.
It depends who you with. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you,
Our first night of
I
sleep
don't know,
was
bro. It's hard to
really
explain.
rough. Sleeping is impossible. These waves are just making me miserable. And to make matters worse, our best friend Brian ended up leaving us that morning.
Oh.
But regardless, today's objective is to build ourselves a permanent weatherproof shelter.
How do we turn that into a livable structure?
There's definitely something here.
Luckily, I had them throw a bunch of wood on the raft so we could build a nice house. How we built the house, I'm not quite sure, but they said this is enough to build a house. But ironically, right as we got started,
No, it's raining! There's throwing!
Jimmy, get my shark pillow!
This is miserable! This is bad.
Well, at least they covering everything up
You're
there.
not doing the right thing, Nolan.
They can
Listen
get
with your
soaked.
ear. Why do you yell so much? Because you don't I want to hit Nolan.
It just rained.
Shut up!
at least we don't have to shower.
Yeah. This is so bad. And we still have over 6 days left.
Where do we go poop?
Oh, we have to build the pooper.
What?
We have to build everything that's here. We have to build the toilet, build our shelter, the fire, everything.
The moment the rain finished, the boys and I needed to build all of our survival essentials, starting with the shelter.
We're tearing this down in the name of something better.
5-minute break for Chris.
I also need a break. I'm seasick. I'm out of it.
You guys pick this up. I can't pick it up anymore. I feel like you're doing all the work, but we got 2 other goofs just laying down.
I'm miserable.
We built one wall.
Yeah, we built one wall. All together.
All of us.
Regardless of being seasick, it was going to take all of us if we wanted to finish this.
Now you guys bring it forward. There we go.
Let's
Hey.
How many YouTubers does it take to build a little structure?
What? Is that a whale? I think that's a whale. That's insane. Damn.
See what I tell you? See what I tell you? You don't know what's in that damn sea. And that, if that joint would have came like a little closer, it'd have knocked them off the boat. Or the waves would have pushed them up, bro. See, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But it'd be nice to see a whale, though, real life. I just couldn't do it, though.
Oh my god, that is unreal.
There are actually whales.
This experience just keeps getting better. Shelter, water, not being near Nolan. I'm never gonna take that.
Me being in a small boat is just scary enough. Like, that's close to the water. If it's high above the water and I'm in the boat, I'm good. But if I'm in a boat and I'm sitting like right next to the water, I am scared for my life. I'm scared I'm gonna fall in. If I fall in that water, it's over with because I cannot swim. I don't even know how to float. I can float my stomach, but I'm gonna need some air at some point, but I can't float for nothing. I should probably learn.
Granted again.
Probably would have been really useful to build the ladder.
Where would they get the nails from? Like, where did the nails come from?
Got a ladder.
They say somebody gave
I
it.
literally just built this 4 minutes ago.
After hours of building, we were finally getting somewhere. I severely regret making this a 7-day challenge instead of a 50-hour challenge like all our other videos. We keep rocking back and forth. It's freaking miserable. I'm gonna puke. And finally, just as the sun was going down,
Camp is now organized.
I wonder if they could have made like an extension
My
of
bed
it.
is still broken, but I'm gonna get some sleep tonight because I'm that tired.
I'm gonna head to bed. After I wake up. Please go back. I'm just walking. I accidentally woke Laser up. I feel bad now.
This might be the most tired I've ever been in my entire life.
That view. I wonder if that's fake, but is that, you think that's fake? If it's not, that is nice.
it's now day 3, and somehow our building didn't fall over. I'll take that as a dub.
Noises that this structure made while I was sleeping last night filled me with nightmares.
It's day 3, and we've really started to get into a rhythm. Our morning routine consisted of peeing in the corner.
Bro, who vlogs in the pee corner?
I'm not moving.
Eating our breakfast,
Surviving on festivals. What's all you need?
and drinking hot barrel water.
So dehydrated. I need this.
We're about 36 hours in, and we're almost halfway through a barrel of water.
Is that slow or fast? We're gonna run out on day 6.
Running low on water and food gave me an idea.
I'm kind of curious to see what's under the boat.
Dude, there's so many fish below us. So we decided to try to catch some dinner, but we weren't very good at it.
Why does this take so long? I just want something to put in my stomach.
Brian! Brian, help us catch fish! Brian! Turns out fishing is a lot harder than YouTube. After hours, we caught absolutely nothing. Why can't we catch anything?
Oh, I give up.
We were tired, dehydrated, and hungry, which forced us to dig into our rations.
Let's have ourselves a feast.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had food there.
Call it feast.
It'd be nice if they come to fish though. I know Donald
In our
Steven.
supplies, we had wood.
If me Donald Steven was on a raft for like 7 days, I ain't gonna lie, it'd be frustrating as hell. I know it would, because Donald would get on step real fast. I'll probably just be chilling, Steven be chilling, we probably, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if we ain't had no food on the boat, then Donald and Steven would be the main ones that can catch the fish, because they always go fishing like every day. I mean every time. Yeah, it just gotta learn how to just make a fire, which I have. I don't got my knife on me, it's in the back, but I got a fire starter with my knife, so that'd be easy to start a fire. But you gotta find out where to make a fire at, because you can't have or build something to make a fire on the boat, because if all that's wood, if you see all that's wood, and you don't want to burn it down, the only place you staying at in the middle of the ocean. So yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, sometimes we can do it, but I don't know.
Build a fire and pans to cook with.
Would y'all want me to try? Nah, I was playing. I don't want to try that.
You take big stick and make really little sticks. And then make medium sticks. Then use the big sticks at the end.
Oh, okay, that's where the fire comes from. Okay, I see it now.
Look at the beans, baby.
I'm so excited. This looks awesome. These are really bad. Can you tell we've been at sea for 3 days? When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
Hey, I put some love into this one. It's not just canned chili anymore. It's got tomatoes, kidney beans.
These stomachs
You don't have to keep talking. I'm already drooling. This was our first hot meal in days, but it was also a good chunk of our rations, so we made sure to enjoy it.
I'm feeling a lot better. I think the first 2 days were definitely the most miserable. I think we're slowly losing our minds, and it's actually becoming bearable. I still haven't gone to the bathroom. That's my biggest concern now.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. In Barbie land, everything makes sense. But here in the...
So picture if you got a poop, how's that possible? I feel like it's a bucket you can sit on probably, and just go in that bucket. Excuse me, but peeing is easy. It's easy. You just, oh God, excuse me. I don't know why I'm so tired. Peeing is easy. You can just go on the side of the boat, whip out, and just let it loose. But if you got a poop, do you get on the edge of the boat and squat? I'm pretty sure it's a bucket you can sit in, and then poop in the bucket, toss it, rinse the bucket out probably, I guess. I'm not sure.
I'm struggling to sleep. This raft is just rocking like crazy. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of miserable. Hopefully tomorrow's better.
None of us managed to get any sleep.
We lost the back of our fort last night. The house needs some repairs.
Tensions are pretty high on the raft this morning. Nolan's a little upset. He broke his bed.
Oh my God! Nolan is struggling. He's just eating his feels right now.
It'll be okay.
You probably would have quit the channel if I did that.
This is easily the worst. Oh, there's thunder. I swear if it starts raining again.
Just picture if it's lightning. You're in the middle of the ocean.
We accidentally dropped our ladle in the drinking water. And since we haven't showered in 4 days, grabbing it technically contaminated the drinking water.
I'm never drinking out of that again.
I'm worried when we run out of water.
Because of the contamination, a third of our water was no longer safe to drink. Whatever reason.
Well, actually it is, because all you gotta do is just take it out, and if y'all gonna drink that water, then boil it. Or boil it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you boil the water, it'll kill the germs. So technically you still got water to drink.
The more I suffer, the more you guys watch. Some of our most popular videos are when I buried myself alive, spent time in solitary confinement, so I hope you're happy. I'm suffering again. It's not easy.
And then, if you think about it, I don't mean to keep pausing it, but if the lady would have felt in there, I just took the cup, put the cup in the water, let it just soak up with the water, take it out. If that was possible, but you know.
On a raft. But after 4 long days, Laser's finally pooping. You play a celebratory song. Laser beam is pooping. See how all those clouds over there are dark? Yeah.
That's rain.
Yeah, they're gonna pour down on us tonight. Tonight's gonna suck. We didn't know it yet, but the biggest storm of the entire challenge was heading right towards us. And when we saw it approaching, we tried to prepare as much as.
So I wonder if they like drifting along in the water, or do they have something that's like making them stationary in that middle part of the ocean? Because I know the rescue boat can't be like so far away just in case something go wrong. They need to get back to them. I don't know.
I can't wait for another storm just to destroy all this again.
Tariq is fixing his side of the fort, and Chris is fixing the roof. And I'm now the cameraman for some reason.
I ain't gonna lie, but I probably would have jumped in just to get them like. So I'm lying like shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm lying, but I probably would soak my feet though.
Storm of ruin! And while they're preparing the shelter for the storm, I'm going to tell you guys about Shopify, because it might literally storm until the end of the challenge.
This is gonna be a bit rocky.
Shopify is a platform that makes it easy for anyone to start a business. They literally support millions of small businesses all around the world.
From selling wood to nails to crates to crops, they support businesses that sell it on Shopify. Soon gonna have absolutely 0 tops covering this structure. I am worried about it.
100% of what I sell online, from merch to feastables, I do with Shopify. It's actually getting pretty rocky out here.
Bro, the wind is getting crazy. We're out of nails. It's really hard to work around the wind, guys. Stop yelling and do things.
Shopify even has a new AI tool called making running your entire business easier.
Just like surviving on this raft can be hard, so can entrepreneurship. And that's why they do everything in their power to make it as easy as possible for you. This is my worst nightmare. So miserable. Go to shopify.com/MrBeast to give it a try right now. Thank you, Shopify. Let's go prep for the storm. I'm soaking wet. Maybe you can start helping us, Jimmy. I'm just paying for the raft.
This storm was really starting to pick up, but that night it got so much worse.
This really puts the helter and shelter, eh? Ah! Oh no! Dude! Oh, are you kidding me? It's leaking! Oh no! This shelter is the opposite of waterproof. This is brutal. What?
They probably should have put like a pole that's going straight up so the water can go start running down to the sides. Well, what? They were thinking they were trying to make a tent. I understand that.
We do. We have 3 more nights in next 3 days, by the way. There's water everywhere.
And it's on day 4. That's crazy.
This is the most insane night yet. We got rockling right now. Is this safe anymore? We would have just filmed this in a studio. But no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things. Oh, we're gonna die. We're getting just destroyed. There's a hole that is completely opened up over my bed. I can't do this. I can't do this. You can end this video, Jimmy. Jimmy, please. I tried to talk all you guys out of it. You all said yes. This is the worst experience I've ever had in my entire life. I hate every part of this. Bro, I'm just miserable right now.
This storm was reaching a new peak with every passing hour. We were desperate, so we tried using our beds as literal walls to protect us from the rain.
We're all at rock bottom now. Been raining for a few hours. Stuff's freezing cold. We don't have beds. I'm getting nauseous. I don't know if we're gonna make it this full 7 days at this point.
It rained non-stop for around 20 hours straight. And after standing the whole night, completely soaked and exhausted, we had to push ourselves to dry off our supplies and rebuild camp.
Our raft is just in shambles. Look at our beds. We're drying them off. This is harder than Antarctica. This is harder than the desert video. I'm just ready to be home. And I hate
that desert video. Look like
raft. I never want to see that.
Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
It's completely drenched. We couldn't start a fire if we wanted to. Tonight, no dinner.
And to make matters worse, all of our food was completely soaked, meaning only a portion of it was still safe to eat.
We had stability. We had food. We had dry beds. And we took it for granted.
When there's nothing holding you back, what would your thing be?
It was me the whole time!
We cannot take another night like that. We need to waterproof the shelter.
Just rip that off,
tied it here, and then we'll leave the air close to the side. Yeah, this might be left.
Since one of their waters contaminated, they could have took a string or like some rope, tied it onto the top of the boat, and had it drip into the bucket. Would have got us some free water too. Yeah.
We were shivering cold and went to die. So would you rather be warm and dry or cold and wet? Put a zip tie here, Nolan. Tie a rope to that. Zip tie there. We can use that to push this up so we get even more room.
I'm thinking, why don't I make a really big clothesline and hang up all our wet stuff? Maybe we'll have dry towels by tomorrow.
I want to die. I'm sober, tired, dehydrated, and I say tired. After fixing camp, we were so exhausted that we spent most of the day sleeping. But at least when we woke up, we were reunited with a familiar friend.
Brian.
After being stuck on a raft for 5 days with these guys,
this really is a nightmare.
I'll admit it. I miss Brian.
Brian, moved on. You may not have given up on Brian, but Brian gave up on you. Brian's given up on us.
We have 2 days left. We're running out of food. Our water's contaminated, and we're all borderline dying.
I'm going crazy.
These last 2 days will be interesting.
Whoa, what could go wrong now?
I can literally see 500 fish down there.
Boy,
that is crazy.
Fish.
Oh my gosh, this poop bucket stinks.
I almost had a mental break last night. I was shivering, wet the entire time, could not sleep. It was one of the worst nights of my life.
Last night, shivering in the torrential rain in the middle of the deep, dark ocean. You know, we got through it. Now the end of this challenge cannot come soon enough. Making the challenge 7 days was a horrible decision. This is so much harder.
Damn, a whole week though.
The new reinforced waterproof fortress actually worked. Lennon said it rained last night, did it?
Yeah, at 4 a.m. sprinkled a little bit.
Hey, here's the beauty. I didn't even know.
That was the best sleep I've ever gotten.
I actually got a full night's sleep last night.
I can barely even open my eyeballs.
I would say this is the hardest challenge we've ever done. Adding the extra 5 days on the end of a 50-hour challenge definitely makes it harder. The fact that we're just drifting at sea on this hunk of wood, that's pretty impressive. And while it seemed like the rain was over, we found ourselves encountering a new obstacle. We've gone from shivering cold like 2 nights ago to it being scorching hot, unbelievably hot.
I'm about to jump in the water because I'm getting too hot.
We're gonna go swimming. I hope Nolan can swim.
And while they cooled off in their own way, we got creative with ours.
I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
Oh, there. I feel amazing.
A jellyfish hit me.
No,
Oh, it's the ocean haters.
I knew it was a great idea not to go swimming.
Are you okay?
Oh, my leg. Oh,
I found the sweet spot. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
What would happen if you get hit by a jellyfish? Like, can you die from that? Right? Are they poison? I know they poison. Right? Are they poisonous? Because if you get stung by a jellyfish, can you die? Because I'm pretty sure I heard of people dying. Or it's just is that just box jellyfish that I'm thinking about? Right? But I could have sworn if you touch a jellyfish and it stings you can like die or something like that. I don't know. If y'all know, let me know in the comments.
Got a little welts and some red lines.
For the majority of the day, it was so hot. We literally couldn't walk on the deck.
Yeah, I'm hot.
I don't want to be alive.
Yeah,
hot.
It's very hot.
But as the sun went down, we were optimistic about reaching the finish line. Yeah, less than 24 hours left in the challenge.
This has genuinely been the hardest challenge video I've ever been a part of.
Honestly, this whole experience has made me appreciate all the things we take for granted in life, like your shower, your food.
I miss food.
A working toilet. I never want to poo in a bucket again.
I say we celebrate making it this far with a Feastable bar. Yes, available in every Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, Albertsons, and America.
So, I don't watch the whole video and my damn camera was off. You know how pissed off I am about that? So, we gonna rewind it back to the part that I think I left off of and just keep watching it.
Every Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, Albertsons, and America. From 2023, if you're still buying Hershey's, it's kind of lame.
Hershey's for the boomers.
Oh, Jimmy. Why is my chair just
happening? Jimmy, I'm starting to think you ate all the food.
Yeah, I guess I'll just continue the time lapse with the broken chair, I guess. This is our final night sleeping together, everybody.
Ooh, I'm so glad to sleep alone.
I'm gonna miss sleeping by your side. 100%. I would not rather sleep next to any other man. And with that, I'm going to bed.
After an amazing night's sleep, we were visited by a familiar face.
Brian brought his family to say goodbye to us on the last day. Thank you, Brian. That meant a lot.
It's almost like we were family to Brian.
We were.
He kept us safe during the night we had the least shelter.
Maybe he's just a pea-brain bird.
Shut up.
Nolan, off the rack.
I wish. That was emotional.
Everything's gone full circle. We had so many crazy memories in this raft.
Yep, and I think my best memory is going to be leaving.
Same.
We spent over 150 hours on this floating piece of wood. And even though it was easily the hardest thing I've ever done, the boys and I still had some good times.
Where's this boat? Where's the boat?
The boat! Then finally, the end was literally in sight.
The boat is coming!
Alert the ship of our location.
Signaling the boat!
Why is it moving so abnormally slow?
Oh my god!
I'm getting off this route.
The first 10,000 people to go to the shop app will get a free box of Feastables. Click the link in the description to download the shop app.
Alright, y'all, so that's the end of the video. Hopefully y'all like that. I need to invest to get me a PC and a PC setup, man, because I'm getting tired of just recording. Like, look. Hold on for a minute. This is how I record my videos. So I got the laptop right here. I got the laptop. Then I got my Ring camera, and I put my on pip towel right here. My camera on the pip towel. If I had a PC, wait. If I had a PC, I could have, you know, like two to three monitors, and I could have, I think it's called a Sony. The camera is called a Sony A4. Let me see. I got it written down. What's it called? It's called a Sony Alpha 7. So if I can get that, and I can put all that together, then I don't have to keep using a laptop and then try to synchronize the voice to the video. I don't know. But if y'all know what I'm talking about, then just let me know. That's why I like reacting, but like I can't do it right because I only got the laptop. If I had like the setup with the camera and I could put the camera into the side, then it'd be easier. But I don't know. Hopefully when I save some more money up, I can just give me one. But yeah, that's the end of the video, y'all. I hope y'all like this video. Thank y'all for watching. And please make sure y'all give this video a like. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit the bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And leave some comments down below. What else? If y'all want to see me go back down, if y'all want to see me go back exploring and stuff like that, let me know in the comments too, because I do miss that. I know Steven Donald that asked me lately to, you know, try to go explore some other places, but I don't know. But yeah, I might just start doing that again. But yeah, y'all, this been your boy Ernest, aka the King Slaughter, and I'm out. Peace.
No, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss.